preferable to
I
seek
agree.
an asset purchase or an equity purchase? There's some big implications. I don't know. You want to take it? You want me to take it?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I feel like I've
First
been
of
talking a
all,
lot.
yeah, no. First of all, I'll just say, we're not lawyers, we're not CPAs, we're not advising you. I'll talk about my experience, and I'll give some of the pros and cons of them. In my experience, there's some big cons to an equity purchase that has made me want to avoid an equity purchase in the past and pursue an asset purchase. A couple of things that I would say. Number one is when you do an equity purchase, you're also purchasing any liabilities of that company. So if there's a lawsuit that comes down the pipe, you're on the hook for that lawsuit now because you've made an equity purchase. So that in and of itself was enough for me to be like, whoa, like, do I want to take that on? Probably not in this situation. The other thing that's a pretty big deal actually is the depreciation schedule of your equipment. If you do an equity purchase, that equipment might be completely depreciated tax-wise, and basically that allows you to take a portion of your machine cost and count it as an expense for that year on your taxes. So that's depreciation. If you do an equity purchase, some or all of that equipment cost may have already run its depreciation course, and so there may not be a tax advantage there for you. But if you do an asset purchase, it resets that, and so you have a new depreciation schedule on that asset. So there are a couple of things to be thinking about. Generally speaking, coming from the broker side of things, we generally do an asset purchase or a bulk transfer. I don't think I've ever done an equity purchase of a laundromat that I can think of. I don't know if you want to contradict me or add or subtract anything.
No, no, I think that's right on. And I'm trying to think of a situation where you would do an equity purchase, and I'm certainly not a lawyer or an accountant. I can't think of one, to be honest with you, but I mean,